Hello, folks, and welcome to Stardew Valley. Uh, this is an absolutely charming game. I love it to bits, and so we're gonna be doing a long playthrough. Uh, the standard farm is always a fun start, but I think I'm gonna try the forest start. So retracts, that's me. Farm name. We're gonna name it after my cat. So we're gonna call it Ivy Meadows. And what is my favorite thing? Well, I love games. Video games, board games, RPGs, love them all. Alright. I'm pale, so we'll go with that. I like that haircut. In real life, I've got kind of bluish eyes, so we'll see where we can get. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Then hair color. I'm a bit ginger. A little more orange. Little lighter. Little more red. Little lighter. Little lighter. Right about there. I like that. And I like that shirt. And we'll go with regular pants. And a big beefy beard. Sounds like a plan. And for my very special grandson, I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. Some time in the future. Oh, corporate dystopian nightmare. There's me! Look how absolutely unimpressed I am with life. Oh, poor fella. I remember when computers used to look like that. Big, blocky, square things for the monitors. Dear Retrax, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature, so I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Ivy Meadows Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Well, it looks like we're shipping off to greener pastures, quite literally. Hello, you must be Retrax. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you follow me. Oh, I love the music. This is Ivy Meadows Farm. Well, it has been a number of years. Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here you are, your new home. I must be Mayor Lewis. Yep. Oh, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everybody's been asking about you. It's not every day that somebody moves in, it's quite a big deal. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt. Don't listen to her, Retract. She's trying to make you dissatisfied so you buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. I love the chill vibe of this game. It's just so nice. Okay. Parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started. Okay. Cultivate and harness a parnip and introduce yourself to 28 people of the village. Well, I think what we'll start with is clearing a bit of the area here so we can plant some parsnips. Okay. Get out our little axey axe and do some choppy chop. And I think this is a good enough area to start. 3, 4, oop, 5. Okay. And we'll plant these mixed seeds that we harvested up there. Get out our watering can. Alright. Refill our watering can. And I think we'll clear a bit more area. Okay. Get all these logs out of the way. Clear up some of this wild grass. Look at the little... That was so cute. Oh, I love frogs. Okay. Get rid of some more rocks here. Some more logs. Start cutting down some of these bigger trees, I think. Because there's crafting elements to this game, so we'll get as much wood as we can and start building some storage, because right now our actual inventory is only as big as the hotbar, and it'll get full really quick if we don't have alternate storage spaces. Okay, so if we hit escape and click on the hammer, we can now make a chest. We're gonna place our first chest right here. We'll throw all that stuff in there, and then we'll head on into town and start meeting some townsfolk. Oh, since my energy is low and I don't have any food right now, it's probably best that we go meet some people. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Okay. This looks like a town square kind of dealie. That's the hospital. Okay, there's a calendar here. This looks like the shop. Hello, Mr. Etrex, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, his shop is the place to go. That was Abigail, and this is Leah. Caroline. Granny. Let's pick this daffodil. I like flowers in real life. Soon as the weather stays consistent in the part of the country I live in, I'm going to be growing some of my wife's favorite flowers, forget-me-nots. And I'm really excited because our apartment has this nice little balcony that I can put a pot on. Let's see, who are you? Gunther, Archaeological Office. Let's go up here, see who lives here. Clint, the blacksmith by the looks of that forge. Oh look, it's our former employer. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna become a Joja member. We escaped that corporate life. I ain't going back to it that easy. I don't think we'll even ever buy anything from here unless we absolutely have to. Sam. I like his anime hair. Speaking of anime, I've been watching one lately, Jujutsu Kaisen. It's pretty good. I was a big DBZ and Naruto fan back in the day, and I watched a bit of Bleach when it was still premiering. We're not good enough friends with Alex Tenter, so we'll leave him be for now. Um, but yeah, I was a big fan of Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, and I watched Bleach when it was airing on Cartoon Network in the U.S. And I remember being in like fourth grade and hardly ever sleeping because I was up all night watching Adult Swim because they would have anime from like 1 to 6. And yeah, that was some unhealthy habit forming that I did as a kid. So much so that I eventually developed a really bad case of insomnia in middle school and high school to the point where I wouldn't sleep for 2 or 3 days at a time. Um, but now it's much better. I sleep 7 to 9 hours a night, depending on what time I have to get up for my day job. So that's, you know, better. Also, I have a horrendous addiction to caffeine. When I was in college, all of my friends came away from college with horrendous drinking habits, and I seem to have come away with a caffeine addiction rather than an alcohol addiction. But I'm working on cutting back the caffeine. I don't drink soda anymore unless I really need one. Like if I'm having a bad day at work. Um, I usually try to only have 1 cup of coffee and then tea throughout the rest of the day. Uh, Big tea drinker. A couple years ago, my wife and I went to Salem, Massachusetts for vacation, and there's a charming little tea shop near the heart of town called the Jolie Tea Company. And because of, the way last year went for most people, um, we were unable to make it last year, so we ordered a bunch of tea for Christmas, and I got one called Aphrodite and David. It's really good. It's got pieces of blood orange and rose, and it's probably my second favorite. A wild horseradish, cool. One of my other favorites is there's one we got when we went down there the first time called Witch's Brew, and it's really good. It's another one of my favorites. This looks like the okay. It's the carpenter's shop, and it just closed. So yeah, um, it's all loose leaf tea that they sell. So you gotta get a diffuser, brew it straight in your pot. But I like to use a tea diffuser because I can switch out what tea I'm drinking in between cups, and I think that's much more convenient than making a whole big pot of tea that I might not even drink. My wife doesn't drink near as much tea as I do. She's on a juice kick right now, drinking a lot of V8. But we had just given up pop this year, so. But now that it's about 9 o'clock, we'll go to bed and get some energy back for the next day. We'll see how many people we've met so far. 17. Check on our crops. Give them a good watering to start off the day. Alright, check the mail. Willie's got something for us. To the beach. Go south to the town beach. Okay. See if we can go there from south of our little... Ooh, what are you? A leek. Cool. Fill up our... Okay. Who are you, sir? Shane. He seems like a prick. Another horseradish. And we can eat this to get energy and health back. That's pretty good. Okay, looks like we can't go that way. I love the atmosphere of this game. This must be Willie. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I'm not particularly good at voices, so I think I'm just gonna stop reading their text out loud. But it looks like he's gonna give us a new fishing rod. Cool. Alright, this will be a good chance to make some money since we're waiting on our crops and I don't feel like chasing down every other villager, so... We'll do some fishing later, because I don't actually know if there's an indicator to show us what we're doing. Pick up a clam. And we'll just take the... Ooh, daffodil. We'll go up through town, see if we run into anybody. Probably won't, though. Birdies! Oh, I love the atmosphere of this game. It's a nice, calm environment. Nice way to chill out. We'll drop off some clams and some daffodils. See how much money that'll make us. Probably not a lot. We'll put that stone away, and I guess we'll just clear up some more of the farm. Alright, well, I think that'll probably do it for this episode, folks, and I'll see you next time.